Good day, human Ladiocytes. This is Latios Azubral, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Shuffle. So, let's begin. So, last time we took on Mega Abomasnow, and thanks to the magic of Weekend Meowth, I did spend a jewel to do it 3 extra times. We are back to maximum coinage. So that is kind of nice. So we have some new stuff this week. We have a shiny Diancie escalation battle. And we have Toucannon here in a great challenge. So let's go take on Toucannon and see what we can do first. And then we'll see from there what happens. Alright, we got 15 moves to do this. And, oh boy. Alright, you know what? Can Pikachu come through for us, maybe? No? Okay. Not really surprising, it does have a low activation rate. But I don't know how else we're gonna beat this thing, because it's too many blocks. Of course you'd do that. Alright, well... suffice to say, this is not going particularly well for us. Wow, we're not even getting the 4, okay. Okay, game. The game does not want us to win this time, so we're not gonna, but, you know. Although, based on this damage, I think we probably would. We'd probably be in a lot better shape if we were able to get... well, A, we have the Mega now. B, we need Pikachu to come through, and it's a free match, so it's not very likely. I don't like the odds, but this is our only chance. Actually, we do have another win condition. Alright, ready? Oh my god, we couldn't even get the 5? I mean, I know it's not guaranteed or anything, but still! Of course you're gonna do that. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's do this, this, and this. We're gonna beat it with nothing left. Okay, so Pikachu is just angry. What can I say? The angry Pikachu is angry. It doesn't want to activate even on a 5 match, which, I mean, I understand the activation rate is really low. 7%, I don't like our odds. But you know what? You never know. Stranger things have happened. 7%, no, you're breaking out. So 14%, you're not giving us super catch power. I don't see the point of Great Balling you right now, so bye! Let's try this again, but this time, maybe, just maybe, Pikachu will come through for us. Maybe. Okay, we got 15 moves to do this. 5 Pikachus, but there's blocks between them, so that's about as useful as nothing. So let's do this. Of course that's gonna happen. Alright, well... well, we're gonna get the blocks breaking so this turn, the original blocks are going to break, so we have that going for us. But, not really helpful enough for us, though. So there's the Mega. At least we're getting that off semi-quickly. That should come through for us overall. Don't exactly know how much, but theoretically it should at least help. So let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Don't know why I did that, but well, did it, so gotta live with it. Alright. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do... I meant to click the space bottom left, but whatever. Oh my goodness, Pikachu. I cannot rely on you anymore, Pikachu, ever. I can't rely on Pikachu. I know I never should have relied on Pikachu, to be fair, but still. Nevertheless. Well, Pikachu, do you want to actually come through for me for once? No, you don't. You really very much don't. Oh my goodness, you really don't. Well, this should at least finish it. Same result as last time, 7%. The sad truth is, if Pikachu came through for us once, we'd probably beat it in half as many moves. So, I mean, you're breaking out. 14%. Alright. Bye, Toucannon. RNG is not with us today. Oh my goodness, it's not with us today. Alright, 15 moves once again. I want to do this just because I wanted to get the T-Tar. I know this is the play to make, as sad as that is. Alright, you do you. Toucannon, alright, you're gonna do that. Pikachu is still not coming through for us. Alright, well. I'm not ignorant to the fact that I shouldn't be going for Pikachu anymore, given that its activation rate is just that bad, but honestly, one day it might actually come through. I mean, I won't hold my breath, but still not coming through for us. I mean, at least we're getting combos. So you know what, this time we're gonna do a lot better than we did last time, because T-Tar came through, not because Pikachu came through, because Pikachu didn't come through! That angry Pikachu is so angry. It is so angry. Alright, but we have 3 moves remaining, so that should at least give us over 10% catch rate. Should at least double our catch rate, so 19%, so yeah. That's almost triple. So 38% in a Great Ball, because we're not catching this thing in a Pokeball. Like I said, so 38%, plus a Super Catch Power. You know what? 76%, I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to go for it, because I have had enough of this thing. I love Toucannon, but I think I've faced it enough. Alright. So it has an attack power of 60, the flying typing, and the ability Block Smash ++. So it's probably really good for like a Mega Ments team, but at the same time, it does have a relatively low max level at 80, and doesn't get any Riggs max levels at the moment, but I still think it definitely has some use. So there we go, with that we got ourselves a Toucannon! Alright, we also have a shiny Diancie here. So let's go take this thing on. Alright, we got 8 moves to do this. Alright, how do we want to do this? Honestly, I don't think it matters. This is stage 1 of an escalation battle, so I'm pretty sure no matter how we handle this, we're probably gonna... Yeah, we're one-shotting it. So, there we go. I do love all the shiny Pokemon we're seeing lately. That's kind of cool. Alright, so 1%. Diancie, if you stay in this ball, then you're a miracle Pokemon. It's not gonna happen. I've never gotten a 1%. Yeah, I've never gotten a 1% capture, I don't think. Have I? I don't think I have. Definitely not in an escalation battle. I've gotten 2% captures, but that's about it. But there we go, that's Diancie. Well, shiny Diancie at stage level 1. Alright, so you know what, we're gonna keep going with that Diancie escalation battle, but first, we have an expert stage here to take on. This is gonna be a challenge. I am not ignorant to the fact that this is gonna be tough. I'm thinking we go Wailord, even though it doesn't. I mean, we're going all water, so I mean it could come in handy. Then again, yeah, I'm thinking there are gonna be disruptions probably. So let's play it a little safer than that. I don't know if there's a good tapper to use for this. Let's just do this and see what happens. I'm gonna actually plus 10 seconds and disruption delay and see what we can do here. Maybe we can at least beat it. Alright, we're probably gonna have to rely on Greninja to get some Unity powers off, so we have the 10 seconds, we have the disruption delay. Greninja, I need you to come through for me. Not coming through for me here. Alright, well, we have that going for us. There's the Mega Evolution, which is probably a bad thing right now, because that means we can't set up the Unity powers. Alright, stop comboing! Oh my god, I said stop comboing. I said stop comboing. Alright, so we're going to beat this thing with 22 seconds remaining, the equivalent to 12 seconds. So 2 Unity powers definitely came in handy. The plus 10 seconds was A, to make sure we beat this thing, and B, because it delayed the disruptions a little bit longer, which probably came in handy with getting that second Unity power boost. So with 12 seconds remaining, it's going to give us a catch rate of 13%, 26 in the Great Ball. I have absolutely no reason not to Great Ball this thing. We actually got the S rank, funny enough. Okay, you're going to break out straight away, 26%, plus we're getting a super catch power. So it's over 50%. It is still roughly a coin toss, but I don't hate the odds. I don't like them, but I don't hate them. Odds are in our favor. So there we go! There we go! Oh, that was an A rank. Wow, 22 seconds out of 40 seconds? That S rank level must be over half. Huh. Interesting. Either way, it has an attack power of 60, the ground typing, and the ability Block Shot. With that, we have captured Dugtrio. So this wasn't too bad, I guess, if you put a few coins. We didn't have to go massive investments in here because we only needed the disruption delay, pretty much. The plus 10 seconds was kind of helpful, I guess, with that disruption delay. But still, let's keep going with Diancie here. Let's just keep going here with this. Let's do this. Alright, we have 8 moves to do this. Let's make some magic happen here. We're going to get that metal combo, and that's not going to be enough to beat it, but this will easily beat it. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if we got the Mega Evolution off. We're not getting the Mega Evolution off, but it doesn't even matter, because that is going to give us our victory over shiny Diancie. So the question is, can we catch this thing at 2%? I do not like our odds whatsoever, but hey, you never really know. 1 in 50. I mean, it could happen. I mean, we're going to keep going after this thing anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, Diancie. Very well. So long. I would like to see this thing be just as good, if not better, than the regular Diancie. That would be kind of cool. Ooh, 5. Alright, a boost of 5. That is good. That is quite nice. Quite nice. Alright, 8 moves. I think we're in good shape here, to be honest. Alright, let's... Ooh, there's really no combo to go for a Solgaleo. Besides, there's no way to get a 4 anyway with it. Let's just do this to combo into the Aggron. Not that that would do very much, but this way we can do this. And now, let's finish it off. Ooh, that didn't finish it. That's fine. All's well that ends at all, so, you know, this'll finish it. Alright, Solgaleo was so good. I mean, a 4-match guarantees the metal combo, and it's just such a nice boost. So, really, really nice for us. Wasn't the easiest stage in the world, but still. Well, the Solgaleo, that is, not the... This Shiny Diancie's pretty easy early on, let's be honest. Alright. So, it's no longer be angry. We got 5 more hearts. Okay. Well, we just, you know, got some of the hearts we just spent back, I guess. There's that. I suppose. I don't know. 8 moves. Let's do this. Let's make some magic happen here. Alright, you know what? That's okay. We don't need the metal combo. I think we're good enough without it. I mean, it can't hurt to get it, of course, so... But the likelihood of getting it with a 3-match is so low, it's insane. So it's, I mean, not really worth boosting. I think it's like 5% or something. But then it's like guaranteed on a 4, so... There's that. 9%. So, yeah, the odds are well against us. I typically don't get Escalation Battle Pokemon for plenty of stages. So, hey, I mean, you know. Take what I can get, I suppose. So let's just keep going after this shiny Diancie. Alright, we got 8 moves to do this. We're gonna keep going until I actually catch this thing. Which could take a while, it could take forever. I doubt it'll take forever. If we get to stage level 100, we're guaranteed to catch it should we win. But I don't think we're gonna win if we get that far. Or at least not itemless. So, there we go. So this stage, I mean, early on at least, it's kind of easy to combo, not that difficult to get the metal combo, and doesn't have that much health, so 1 in 10! Come on, shiny Diancie. I know I'm not likely to catch a shiny, but hey, you never know. Yep, like I said, my likelihood of catching a shiny is relatively low, let's be honest. Hey, we got 100 coins! So you know what, we got that going for us. I don't know why it's only 100, but hey. Get 200 coins at 15. So, I mean, we're getting coins from this, if nothing else. It's helping us get our coins back from Dugtrio. And, Toucannon. So at least Diancie's helping us out a little bit. So that's kind of nice. Alright. So, you know what? Let's get our plus boost here, just because we can. And that will take this thing out. Pretty easily, actually. So, that's working out for us, I suppose. Alright, so... we got 11%. About 1 in 9. Come on, Diancie, you know you want to be caught. No, you don't want to be caught! Wow, okay. You very much don't want to be caught. So, okay. Okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. You want to leave? You leave. That is up to you. Alright. So, let's try this again. Well, you know what? Let's just do this. I don't know why I did that, but it seemed like a good idea at the time. That'll finish it. So, there's actually a slightly less than 1 in 2 chance, if you, assuming you don't get any skips, well, anger skips, that you'll catch it in the first 10 tries. Even though the catch rates are so low, the way percentages work is actually kind of funny. But my luck is not particularly good, so there is that to consider. Alright, so stage 13 gives us a 13 catch rate if we manage to beat this thing, which I really have no doubt we will. So we did that much damage with like 2 matches, even though we did have that metal combo, which kind of is why it did so much damage. Alright, so 2 moves seems to be our sweet spot with beating this thing. At the moment, that is. So, at least early on, it's pretty easy, I suppose. I don't know how difficult it may end up getting later on, but hey, you never know. So, 13%. Come on. Oh my goodness, Diancie. Alright, you know what? If you didn't already, place your guesses in the comments below right now. How many times do you think we're going to beat this thing before we actually catch it? Just guess. How many? Well, what stage number? And if we get an anger skip, and we skip your guess, then if we get it at the next one, then it counts for your guess, obviously, because that's just wrong if you're wrong because we skipped yours. Alright, so did you leave your guess yet? Okay, good. Hope you did, because let's keep going. Alright, let's... Ooh, you're starting to make things a little more fun for us. Okay. Cool. But not enough. Not quite good enough. Alright. Alright. Well, odds are we should have captured this thing by now, theoretically. Once again, we're not getting a catch rate over 15% yet, but I mean, I guess we do have that anger skip, so technically that is also needs to be considered, but still. So this time it's a 4, so we're gonna get I guess a good, is it 19 or 20%? I wasn't paying attention where we were. 19% capture rate. So at least we have that going for us this time. Wouldn't be surprised if we one-shotted it. We're not going to one-shot it, but that should... Oh wow, it actually gained a little bulk. Cool. Not enough bulk, but still cool. So it took 3 moves. Fair enough. That's fine. So, if you didn't get any anger skips at all, then there is roughly a 90% chance you catch this thing in the first 20. And there we go! There we go. So if you guess less than 19, awesome. If you guess exactly 19, even more awesome. So it has an attack power of 70, the fairy typing, and the ability Block Shot. So that's actually pretty good. It gets rid of 2 unbreakable blocks, plus increases the damage. And the Mega effect erases things like rocks and blocks and does damage. So basically, this thing is like Mega Aerodactyl. And I guess also Alakazam. So this thing definitely has, I think, potential. So it pretty much takes care of blocks and it takes care of blocks, kind of like although it's a little better than that because it also gets rid of rocks with the Mega effect. So it's better than like the Steelix effect. So that's kind of cool. So I think it definitely has its usage along with the regular Diancie. Especially because it's a fairy-type Mega, so that's definitely something cool. It's better than Gardevoir, I will say that, because Gardevoir isn't exactly the best with comboing. It is good for clearing stuff, though, but then again, so is Diancie. Possibly more, and by Diancie, I mean Shiny Diancie. So with that, we have captured the Shiny Diancie. And we got 200 coins for this. Alright, you know what? Let's get, I think there's one more thing for stage 20, and then I think I might call it a day here. So yeah, we got 400 here. So let's go take this thing on. All right, we got 8 moves to do this. Here we go. And this should finish it. Actually, might not. Depends on how well we combo. 2 moves. There we go. 2-hit KO. Thanks for playing, Diancie. Alright. So there we go. That is the first 20 stages against Shiny Diancie. I don't know if I'm going to keep going. I might. We'll see. As far as big picture-wise, I mean. It does have a Diancite at level 50. If you don't have a Diancite already, I do highly recommend getting it. Otherwise, you get a Mega Speed Up if you already have it, so that's kind of cool. And it goes all the way up. You can get a Mega Speed Up at 70, 2 at 100, 3 Raise Max levels at 150, 5 Raise Max levels at 200, and 3 Level Ups at 300. So definitely some pretty big gifts if you keep going up higher. That said, let's actually go check in, because from what I heard, we do get a certain other little gift here. Because GS is being really generous to us, I guess, this week. So that's kind of cool. Really can't complain about that. Besides, I kind of need the coins back for checking in. So with that, we received Mewtwo. We got 2 jewels, which is kind of cool because I just spent one in... Oh. Oops. I thought it was like 10 hearts. I didn't know it was 30. I should probably read things more thoroughly in the future. We also got a level up, a Mega Star, and a Moves plus 5 because I took care of the Mega Beedrill competition item list because I didn't feel like spending all my coins because I was in the middle of coin grinding. Thanks to, how shall I put this? I spent all of my coins on Mega Abomasnow. Alright, well... Still, I think Mega Diancie, well, Shiny Mega Diancie, I think, is definitely going to have its uses. So there is that. We also have not just any Mewtwo, but we gained a Shiny Mewtwo! For free! We only have to catch this thing, we're just giving it. So, Shiny Mewtwo has Mega Boost, so I feel like that is actually pretty good for its Mega Evolution. Also, I guess you could use this support for your regular Mewtwo if you really wanted to, or pretty much anything else, like Slowbro, or, also, I know we have other Psychic Megas. I know for a fact we do. Why am I blanking? Alakazam. So... Mega Mewtwo X has the X, erases all Mega Mewtwo X in the puzzle area. So, you know, it does, it's basically a, Gengar, or Shiny, Gyarados, but it's a fighting type, so that really could come in handy, especially if it Mega Evolves fast. It has Mega Boost. So that definitely does compensate for the fact that it does type change, which is kind of unfortunate. But, I mean, it takes 3 Mega Speed-Ups. I think this thing actually has some real potential, even despite the type change, because keep in mind, if it can Mega Evolve really fast, especially given its Mega Boost, I think you can really get that Mega off really quickly enough to, for it to really come in handy in the fighting team, for combos and such. Shiny Mega Mewtwo Y erases all Pokemon in a Y-shaped pattern, so basically it is the the Mega Charizard Y effect. So I think, I guess it could have some use, but I don't really see too much use out of this, because I'm pretty sure it's, as far as disruption clearing goes, it's outclassed by Alakazam. As far as comboing goes, it's outclassed by regular Mega Mewtwo Y. So, I mean... Ultimately, I don't see too much use for this thing overall, other than, I guess, if you're relatively new and you don't have all the other if you don't have, I guess, Alakazam and regular Mewtwo yet, I guess this could really be useful for you early on. I mean, it's a base 80 Mon, although you might not have the Mega Stone yet. Who knows? It depends, because if you... I mean, I know they gave away the Mewtwo for free a while back, but I guess if you didn't get it yet, if you started after they gave that away or whatever, then you know you might have missed the boat, but you can still get it in the expert stages. But you still have to get 150 S ranks, which can take quite a while. That said, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. And we're finally all caught up with Pokemon Shuffle stuff. I know, it's a miracle. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time when we have some new DLC. Goodbye!